Okay, go Dave.
My name is David Ligui. I'm from France, and I am from a peace organization, Le Mouvement de la Paix. And it say here, avoid the war and cultivate peace.
Right.
So peace, we have to secure peace. First problem, nuclear weapon. We
Yeah.
banned nuclear weapon last year. So we banned nuclear weapon. You can check on 22 January 2021. We banned nuclear weapon. In Canada, nobody know it, and the media never talk about it. So we banned nuclear weapon for good. So it's illegal to use nuclear weapon, like
Right.
chemical weapon, but it's the same. It's illegal.
Yeah.
So, and then that's the third danger for peace. Second danger is climate change. So the project was don't bank the bomb. The bomb is a big B,
Yeah.
but bank on the climate and biodiversity. So we finished the first one. We go to the second one, climate. And what a surprise! I went to USA, and USA has decided to reduce by 43% greenhouse gas. Canada should do the same, but it's called climate bill. It's not enough, but it's a good direction. And now I'm raising money to make an open source kit
Yes.
for Mexican people. So we want to do this, and this. That people can go, not use electrical car,
Right.
because our country, we cannot afford. Anyway, we don't have enough materials, and we don't need so much metals. And if you extract metal, you destroy water. You need a lot of water to extract metal. So we want to make open source that everybody can do it, especially women. So women in Mexico, they want to design their own e-bike. They want to convert their own e-bike. They want to do it themselves.
Right.
So that's why they send me here. I have to cross Canada from Peace Arch, Vancouver, to Montreal. Montreal is going to be held the World Summit for Biodiversity. It's really great that Canada, like France, we did the Paris Agreement on climate change. It's really good. Take time, but it works. It's very frustrating because it's international law, but it works. We have to make agreement together. It's democratically.
Right.
So we want a peaceful transition. Has to be not only ecological, has to be democratical. This is called SDG, Sustainable Development Goal.
Right.
We want climate justice. So to do that, you have to reduce poverty, hunger, health, access, education for everybody, gender, equity, water, to everybody. This is called social tipping point. We have economical tipping point. So I'm coming now from Argentina. I have done 27 countries. So the main goal was to do 50 countries that the treaty could be ratified. To be legal, the treaty, we have to have 50 countries to sign on.
Right.
But it happened faster than I did. So the treaty now is valid. That's a surprise. I got stuck in Peru 1 year, and the treaty, something like 7 countries ratified the treaty. So that's why now I can concentrate on number 2, and then priority, and then now I hope it's going to work, and we go to number 1 is biodiversity, and you can see here it's beautiful. Canada has a very it's called life below water, a life on land, and every SDG have you can see it's a global patchwork. You cannot solve this if you cannot solve social tipping point and economical tipping point. So we have to work together. So this is called also Agenda 2030. We have 7 years to solve social problem, economical problem, democratic problem. Otherwise, we go to dictature, and also we go to instability. And we have 1,000 days, or less, for the climate change to stop the curve. So now we have to act very, very quickly. That's why I left everything. I have a little farm in France, where my social partners, they grow vegetables and organic, and they also welcome people. So, and yes, I'm very happy to meet you, Ross.
Yes.
and it was
You
very
too.
nice to have a coffee together.
Yes.
And yes, and please continue.
Yes.
We are inspiring people to travel a slow way, but we have time.
Yeah.
It's good to take time, and we have zero emission.
Mm-hmm.
We don't harm the planet. We don't harm people. We don't harm the soil, the water,
Mm-hmm.
and
Animals.
and the air.
Right.
And that's important.
Yeah.
If you want to so I fundraise. I forgot the most important. I fundraise money for women in Mexico, especially. You can see on my website, bankontheclimate.com. You can also my YouTube channel. So we raised $25,000. So if we have 1,000 people during my trip can give $20, that's a subscription. That's it. A bit more. We're going to make it. So we're going to start step one. One part of the step one. And if we have 4 steps, we want to raise together $5 million. Maybe we also have made some bid. And after we want to produce 50 million of them from Mexico.
Yes.
But it's going to reduce by 35% greenhouse gas in Mexico just by doing simple things. Transportation is number 1 problem for climate. Electrical production is number 2. And number 3, we have to look for efficient transportation.
Yes.
We cannot go very far in short time, but we want to do that for micro mobility for daily use.
Right. Very good. Very good. Now, tell me a little bit about your bike.
So this bike is my twin brother is a quadriplegic. So this bike is inclusive it's for handicapped people.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have no stability in in Grand Fork, I met a guy. He's 90 years old. He has a bike like this, reverse.
Oh.
And he was a sport instructor. He was a ski instructor, and he's really happy to be on his bike. And he's also inspiring people of his town because he said if he can do it, everybody can do it.
Yeah.
And if you will go to Nelson, I will be on a radio show. It's called Ecocentric. I am ecocentric.
Right.
So it's going to be at noon, Kootenay Radio, on Tuesday.
Very good.
We also try to promote this kind of use and really Nelson is a perfect example. Grand Fork too. British Columbia, it's very clean. It's a very good example.
Yes.
Even Vancouver.
Yes, I noticed that myself.
Yeah.
Cleanest province I've seen so far.
Yes. And it's nice. We don't want to save the world. We don't want to harm the world. We don't want to make the world dirty.
Right.
That's the main message. So, and then if we can do that, we can help all Latin countries.
Mm-hmm.
I have been Argentina, Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, Guatemala, Mexico. The cleanest country I've never seen, I have seen it's Costa Rica. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody know SDG, everybody know COP, biodiversity. There are 50% of protected areas. They know what is agroforestry. Wow, it's amazing. It's 120% green electricity. And that's what's missing for them is transportation.
Yes.
Now they are working on hydrogen bus, biogas, and also electric.
Very good. Right on, Dave. Pleasure meeting you, buddy.
Me too, Ross.